Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading and I hope you're doing well. Alright Taurus, if you are new here or we haven't met, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Taurus in any of those placements in your chart, this is just a popular reading for you, okay? Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, okay? So there's no time frame, no time limit, no expiry date. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But Taurus, do not just focus on your sun sign, okay? You might want to check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you could check out some of the readings for those specific signs, especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you, okay? It's usually because your messages are coming from those other placements. It usually happens sometimes. Or there could also be additional messages that you might want to hear from those placements, okay? It all depends. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, can't speak. And do leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support the channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And thanks to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, shared my videos. Thanks, most of you share a lot my videos. Thank you, and for your kind donations. I appreciate it very much. Okay, one more. Yeah. Alright, Taurus, the heart of the matter, what this reading is about, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. The Devil, Capricorn energy, okay? So some of you are dealing with something that, maybe it's time to break free from, break away from, okay? Something that you've been bounded to, maybe for a very long time, and this could be anything, it could be addictions, it could be a way of thinking, a way of doing things, okay? How you respond to situations. Well, it could be something or someone or an environment that is not meant for you, okay? This is not divinely meant for you. And I have a sense that some of you have to go through some deep inner shadow work here to face certain aspects of this energy, okay? To be able to address it and to break free from it, okay? The energy that's crossing, it could be a challenge or it's a blockage. It's the Eight of Cups. It seems to me that not only are you having a hard time walking away from this, okay, but I feel that you might be emotionally attached to something, okay, that could probably not even be emotionally fulfilling to you anymore. You need a lot of strength on this one, Taurus, okay, but it's time for you to move on, move away from this. It could have been, it could have been okay at some point, as long as it lasted or whatever it was. Maybe at the beginning it was nice, but I think you're starting to figure out that it's not the same, but you're having a hard time leaving it behind, huh? I can relate. I see. The energy that is crowning you in your conscious mind, you're constantly thinking of this, and you are aware of. It's the Three of Swords. There's some heartbreak, some very painful heartache, and I'm sorry to hear that you're going through this. Okay, I think you have seen better times, right? You always focus on this, and you see that's the problem. You're always thinking about this, and this could be part of the issue why you're not being able to move on. You know, the worst thing that you could ever do is to sit and wait and see if something improves or gets better, you know. But you are clear that you are in pain. And probably, well, maybe some of you know that a situation has come, you know, to a point where it's just unrepairable. The problem is, it seems that you're still bound to it. And that's not a good place to be in. Below you in your subconscious mind, which you're not aware of and you should be aware of, okay? Sometimes your higher self or divine trying to tell you this, the Knight of Swords. You know, this is about breaking free. Always when I see this card, the first word that comes out to my mind is freedom. You know, see how he's running? You know, I think some of you have to do this. It's time to just move out. Maybe the sooner you do it, the better. Okay? The more spontaneous you should do this, it will be better for you. Okay? It's like going cold turkey on something. You know, when I quit smoking 9 months ago, 9.5 months ago, you know, it wasn't easy for me. I was already going to the store with tears in my eyes to buy packs of cigarettes because I just didn't want them anymore. But I was so bound to it. And it was just one day I woke up and that's pretty much, I said, that's it, I'm done with this. And I just went, I'm done. And yeah, it wasn't easy. 2 hours later, you know, I wanted my cigarette, but I didn't. I just had to, you know, be very strong and continue. So whatever it is that you are dealing with here, that you have to leave behind, walk away on, is just cold turkey, and that is for anything, even for a relationship, whatever. Just break free from it. Okay? I think some of you are going to receive some type of clarity that's just going to come from out of the blue. You're going to see something, and it's going to, I think it's going to help you somehow to see things and address things in a different way. Okay? Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or what you're leaving behind, or it's just the energy that's pushing you through all of this. Beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. It's because you already see, you're starting to see your self-worth. Okay? You're still having a hard time trusting your intuition. But you are being, you know, realistic. You're trying to stay grounded, and you are an earth sign. Okay? There's some type of, I don't know, growth, progress. I'll pronounce it that way. And seeing this beautiful young energy within you, and you should see this, no matter how old you are. And it's appreciating, seeing all the beauty that surrounds you, how everything or life has supported you in many other ways. Some of you are probably even telling yourselves, you know, after dealing with this, I'm so lucky to still be, I don't know, alive, healthy, stable. some sense of gratitude. But also for some of you, Taurus, you're reminiscing in the past when you used to be this centered. This is why you're trying to break free from this. You're heartbroken. You want to go back to when things were, when you felt this. It's a very youthful and supportive energy. That's what's helping you to understand things, see things maybe now in a different way. Okay? And now you know that you've been dealing with something that is not meant for you. Okay? Some of you could have been, when you get married too young, and now you're starting to see that maybe it was a mistake, It could be something like that, okay? But I think you're starting to see that it's time to break free from something. It's not meant for you. You're not happy, okay? You know it, okay? But you're having a hard time moving away from it. Do you feel obligated? Okay? Never feel obligated to something that you're not happy in. Okay? This is where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, or in your near future. It's the Fool card. Aries energy, that's beautiful. So yeah, you're ready for this new beginning. You're ready to take a new leap of faith, leave everything behind, and probably just pack a small little bag with lunch, and maybe even take your dog with you. Okay? And that's about it. You're done. You're ready for a new start. And Taurus, it's a new year. Okay? Maybe it's time. Some of you, I don't know how long you've been through this or dealing with this. Ask yourselves, do I want to go through this another year? What's the point? Will things improve? I don't think so. You have to ask yourself these questions, okay? I'm merely the messenger. All I can see is just what I see in these cards and what I see in the energy. But you have to apply it the best way for you in your situation, okay? Whatever it is that you're dealing with. Because some of you could be even in a family environment or a job environment, okay? Now, it's how you should see or respond to the situation is the Three of Wands. There you are. You're tired of those Three of Swords. It's time to turn your back and transform this energy. Turn your back in the situation and be open to receive. Look further out on the horizon. There are unexplored lands out there where you have never been. Maybe it's time for you to go out and take a hike. And get yourself out of this messy mess. Okay? I really think that, the sooner the better. I do get a sense that some of you have been on this for quite a while already. Don't wait anymore. You gotta act quick. Do it before it's too damn late. If it isn't already. Okay? Please. Taurus, this is the energy surrounding us, influencing us, the Emperor. Some of you might be, in the first days of Taurus season. Aries, Taurus, I'm getting something similar here now. But this energy surrounding you, is someone who's finally taking control and the lead of their lives, okay? You're in full control of your life. You're finally taking the decision to, conquer type of victory, taking control of your life. Okay? That's good. I think you've dealt with this far too long. Hopes and fears, 7 of Wands. I don't want to fight anymore. That's what I heard. I'm tired of this. Some of you are tired of having to explain yourselves, excuse yourselves. Some of you are constantly criticized, attacked, questioned. Taurus, you are on a higher position. You have been dealing with lower vibrational frequencies. Who's trying to push your buttons? The devil energy. No, you're not meant to stay here to deal with this. Okay? I think you have evolved, you have changed your vibration, but you're probably not very aware of it because you're still in the situation, and that happens sometimes, okay? And it's time for you, you know. Some of you probably feel you're not strong enough to fight back, whatever it is. Maybe that's why you're having a hard time. Maybe you do feel obligated to stay in this situation. You know, you shouldn't. So you're asking yourselves if you have the strength and the guts to do it, okay? You can do it, Taurus. I'm sure you can do it, okay? Outcome or advice, which I usually take more advice, 7 of Cups. Don't let your emotions confuse you, okay? 7 and 8 of Cups. Don't let anything try to manipulate you. Try to keep your eyes on that one cup that maybe you are trying to seek or you should go after, okay? But don't let this cloudiness, this haziness get the best of you. Be true and loyal to yourself, especially at an emotional level. What is what you want, okay? Take control and charge of your life, Taurus, okay? But don't let these other false promises, lies, manipulation get the best of you, okay? Don't allow it. Do it for yourself, love. Do it for you. Divine is supporting you. But the question is, are you supporting yourself? Okay? Get out of this ASAP. Okay? Take control of your life. It's time for a new beginning. Okay? But do it for you, please. You still have time. But you have to be strong with your emotions. Okay? This is someone who has to be even cold. Maybe you have to be cold with your emotions. Okay? You have to be in control of your emotions so that you don't. Nothing affects you, okay? Seek that harmony, okay? You want that harmony. Okay, let's get additional messages with this other deck. In case I'm missing something, additional advice, warnings, whatever. And then we'll close the reading with Woodland Warden's Oracle deck, which is a new deck I got for the channel, which I really love. I'm still getting the hang of it. I still, love the other one, Spirit of the Animals, but I'll be alternating now, maybe one and one. It depends. And we'll see. Okay, one more. Thank you. Okay. What else do you want to tell Taurus regarding this reading or situation? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be? You've got the Fool in the bottom of the card of the deck again. Okay, it's time for something new. What else do you want to tell Taurus, please? What other messages do you have for Taurus, please? If there's something else you need to tell Taurus, what would it be? Thank you. Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune in the bottom. Okay, it's time for that new. Things are trying to spin for the better for you. Okay, the wheel is turning in your favor, but you have to seize this opportunity. Okay. It's time to cut out, and rather, may I say, even if you have to do it in an aggressive way, I mean, not like, but you have, in a very blunt way, in a very cold-hearted way, you have to do it that way, okay? Because the sword, the King of Swords, he's facing forward, and he's not very, forgiving as the Queen of Swords. He deals with matters rather quickly. He has no time for bullshit, okay? So you're gonna have to do it in a very cold-hearted manner for some of you. Okay, let's close the reading with Woodland Wardens. Okay, this is by Jessica Rue. Okay, and it's by the Andrews McMeel Publishing Company, and I paid $20 for it, which is for me a very fair price. I could pay even a little more. I love the illustrations, the messages. Okay, now this card may or may not resonate with the reading. It doesn't have to, but it may be additional messages that you might need to hear as you are going through this situation in your life. Now, I'm still being very gentle with this deck because I love to shuffle the hell out of my cards, but I can't really get a jumper on this. The material is not as smooth as other cards. So I'll just pick it out with my hand and we'll see what it has to say. And it has an upright and a reverse message, which I will read to you both messages in case one resonates more than another for you. Okay, let me see one more. Maybe. This one. Wow. Okay. And it has two things in the card, all of them. It's one animal and a plant, or flora and fauna. So this one is the trout and lily of the valley, which means purification. Okay? It's, it's kind of like a purifying energy, self-love. Exercising that double energy. This is number 10. Oh, okay. Yeah. So bad at Roman numerals, and I keep forgetting L is 50. So that's yeah, there we are. And it's purification. So both the trout and the lily of the valley symbolize return and restoration. It's that non-pentacle energy, pretty much what I picked up about, maybe you going back to that stage of your life where you were maybe, if not happy, more independent or just more stable, or something better. You were in a better energy with yourself, okay? A river or lake teeming with trout indicates a balanced and healthy ecosystem. Conservation efforts are rewilding streams often focus on reintroducing trout to their native habitats once rivers have been decontaminated and barriers such as dams removed. Likewise, in the Victorian language of flowers, the lily of the valley communicates a return to happiness. This is perhaps due to the legend of Saint Leonard, a hermit said to have slain the last dragon in England. Wherever the blood of the dragon was spilled, lilies of the valley grew, and once the dragon was killed, Saint Leonard returned to his life of peaceful solitude. Isn't that the devil slaying that dragon? You know? Interesting. So maybe this card was meant for you after all. Okay, in the upright position, well, with the reading, in the upright position, it says that your difficulties are subsiding and happiness will soon be restored. Now is the perfect time for quiet meditation and deep introspection. You know, I think that the message in the upright is if you do follow what you're being advised to, you know, that's the upright message for you would be the right one for you. And in the reverse, it would say a toxic element is in the way of your happiness. That's right. Consider what pollutants may be upsetting your balance and seek to remove them. And there are two questions that you should ask yourself with this card. Okay? One is there a harmony within my personal ecosystem? You saw that Four of Wands. There was harmony. It's right there. Okay. And the other question is, how do I tell the difference between a toxic person, situation, or idea and one that is required for balance? Wow. Self-love, okay? And you're gonna have to be cold-hearted and very blunt, okay? Taurus, I hope this reading helps you and gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If you do enjoy it, if you like it, if it helps you somehow, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Taurus, I hope to see you next time. Please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Taurus.